Alright then, so let's go explore this, new dungeon, of interest too. I assume basically it's possibly going to lead to forbidden cults or other related content of that nature. Maybe it might even lead to the city of Drem and such. I like how this mountain basically says it's Iron Throne, stuff like that, because it's the Iron Throne over here. That's like Dakara. And these are just mountain chains of old, so to speak. First time realizing that, by the way, these mountain chains over here are actually named. Look at these forests. Got Florin Forest over here, Pine Forest over here. Apparently, that's just regular forest, old forest. Pine forest. Current forest. That's jungle, because you can basically live in a jungle, I guess. There's this one around here, I guess. There's the only problem, making a zero hostels, you have to roll around to patrols. But whatever, it's in my annoyance. Alright, I've wasted enough time for this episode. Let's just jump into the Scourge Pits. Ooh, new music. An old and powerful Scourge Drake, armed with deadly breath and nasty claws. I get the feeling I should probably not go there right now. I mean, it might be stuff I can do, but let's just leave that until we come back from Var'Eyal, I think. Okay, so, Reknor, here we go. Kill off these trolls and the orcs and stuff, and just get out of here, I guess. Everything wants to kill me. Ooh, interesting. This is new. I guess these are fine to read out of order. So here's basically Research Gemma's Demystification of the Gods, Chapter 5, Gerlich. Gerlich, according to some ancient myths, is the creator of humanity, and interacted the most with them during those times. Its contact with humanity seems dubious, however, when other sources are consulted. It interacted with mortals on its own whims. It did not seem to particularly favor a species according to those stories. It seemed to be more a curious god than others, as a handful of myths mentioned in making contact with mortals so it could learn more about how they lived. The myths surrounding Gerlich are noticeably less numerous than those of other gods, and there appears to be a large time gap between them. It's just that Gerlich simply did not interact with Israelites for the most part. For this reason, it is seen to be a god who observed, but didn't interfere. During the god hunt, there's no records indicating that any of the god slayers slew Garlic or even found it. This suggests the god hid somewhere, even the Shurtul could not find it. Ultimately, by the way, I think like the point of like this game is that like, you know, Garlic is basically like, you know, who they're like, you know, trying to resurrect like other gods. Let's kill off these orcs here. There's Moon, by the way. That's a dagger. Wow, this deals like, you know, 7 darkness damage on hits, so that's pretty cool. And honestly, it might be better than like, you know, well, I suppose base power is pretty important, so I like, you know, don't worry be replacing it with like Moon, but you know, it's there, but you know, it's a thing. There's healing fusion of skills of Constitution. Another dagger. This gives stun freeze immunity of 28%, silence immunity of 27%, confusion of 20%. I suppose these are like better than like my current ones because like, you know, well, maybe not. I like to have a confusion like immunity, so that's basically the thing is there. So that's what makes those ones good. You know, I'm more of actually like, keep this power or not. It basically kills like your like, you know, light you know, your ability like to see, but you know. You get a couple spires basically out of it, which are like not bad. Put that right there. Put that right there. Honestly, I don't really need this stuff here, by the way, just to throw out there, so... Let's put that stuff right there for now. There's a Dagger of the Past, that's for Time Wardens. By the way, I'm sorry to like go through here like a lot more like, you know, slowly, because basically we're gonna pick up a lot of items from here. Hooray! There's the burning star. Hey, there's Star. Moon and Star. Damn it, I already got rid of Moon, but you know, there's basically it's like, you know, counterpart right there. It deals like light damage. That would be nice to actually check out, by the way, like, you know, what the bonus base is like on these for, like, you know, an assassin, or not assassin, but marauder, but, you know. So telling me everybody's gonna find these weapons basically is a thing, right? So. Here we're keeping. Have I got fixed skin 5 yet? I should probably check that out now. Those guys are all different factions, but whatever. Oh, Sawbuckshire. Let's keep on killing stuff, I guess. Alright, so there's basically, like, you know, the actual, like, you know, lore for, like, this area. Alright, well, that's this level basically out of the way. We're gonna put these boots basically on right now. I'm checking to see if everything here has constitution on, just to, like, you know. Just out of habit for the most part at this point. Alright, so let's just quickly just take this stuff off to, like, you know, see how much, like, you know, con I can basically get, like, you know, on my character. If I basically get, like, you know, all the con I need, then, like, I don't really need this, like, you know, gear anymore. Constitution, that one. There's the Burning Star. Probably could actually use this, like, you know, to do stuff, but whatever. Alright, well, let's see how much Constitution I basically have. So, I'm quite literally 2 basically off from being what I basically need to, like, you know, get fixed skin 5 of 5, so we're almost there. You know, I feel basically done with, like, this stuff over here, so let's just close that down for a moment. Take that off once more. By the way, I'm keeping this, like, as far as regular sanctuary just for a simple reason that, like, you know, this is gonna have, like your roots, like, you know, ability to, like, be useful later on. Well, like, damage is, like, not as, like, you know, important as, like, you know, having, like, you know, the ability to reduce, like, damage from, like, you know, spell casters and such. Right, let's lift these guys to help out. So, lost Sun Paladin, Lead on protect you. Alright, let's get you over here. I use my Windblade there, so why not? We'll just do so. The reason you're not running towards your portal, I wonder? That guy's there. I could be doing something about it. Why not? Let's just have more of these guys pop out. More Karsh over there now. Put some of this guy's talents basically on cooldown there. This is chaotic as anything. Let's do that right there, so I basically like don't worry about her getting windbladed. Almost there, almost there. There we go. Alright, well, we got this guy out. Can use my strength for my magic cure, I guess. So, this increases my, like, max life by 11.1%. Increasing mental saves. This increases my physical damage resistance, physical save, armor, and armor hardiness, which is okay, but, at this point, it'd be cool to have stuff, but I think let's just go with, like, strength. I think it's possible to go, like, above, like, your strength, like, cap here, so... We'll just basically, like, boost our strength to, like, high levels, basically, so to speak. Alright, just basically, like, their profits again for, like, the Age of Dusk. There's the Iron Throne Trade Ledger. Alright, well, maybe, like, call my phone, so I'm just gonna have to, like, see what that's all about. I'm not sure if I basically stayed this yet or not, but I do live with an elderly woman, my grandmother. I have to take care of her from time to time, so that's something I have to do, but whatever. Swordbreaker. Can block like a shield, potentially disarming the enemy. Breaks enemy weapon, apparently. I'm not sure I really care about this because I prefer just to have, like, insane, like, damage potential, but whatever. Awesome is awesome, basically. I'm still waiting for a light race of, like, 5 on one of my lances, like, to come out, but whatever. Not yet seeing them. And, I think I'll put this on. Let's transmogrify all this here. I just realized this was basically off in my inventory, so let's put it back on. It's nice having sight range, isn't it? Because I can basically see outside my like field of vision. What's giving me that sight range? Is this over here? Yeah, basically the sight range basically gives me like, you know, the ability like to see outside like what the enemies basically see. So I can like start picking like choose my like, you know, combat basically, so to speak. Let's get more of this here. We'll get unstoppable instead of 5/5. I'll note by this is like, you know, stuff I can basically drop my stuff into, but you know, don't really care too much about it. What I really care about at this point for this character bar is just basically upping my like, you know, ability to like hit like, you know, well, keep my stamina basically up in the float, so to speak, because I use so much of it, but whatever. There we go. Let's get inscriptions basically out of the way. I'll just use the prismatic rune here to see like what it's basically all about. So, the target is protected by a prismatic shield, blocking many instances of damage, remaining 3 lightning, 4 temporal, 5 fire, 5 mine, 4 physical. And I'm on being phone again, so I'll be right back. By the way, I'll note that I'm basically living with a little old lady. They like to, like, you know, communicate with you when you, like, you know, maybe don't want to, but whatever. You know, I wonder, like, how this basically works, but, you know, I guess I'm, like, now, like, you know, vulnerable to lightning, basically, from this guy. Yay! 1500 damage basically achievement basically right there. Oh, this guy down here is being like annoying, so that's a thing. Screw this stuff over here. He's got Jinx on me apparently. There's the loader off. Is that really it for this level? Very short Reknor level, I guess, here. I guess 6 life compared to 4. Alright. I now have enough like constitution, I guess, to, like, you know, essentially, like, you know, get to 5/5, like, you know, thick skin. There we go. Boom! 5/5 thick skin. I now have, like, you know, 50% like, you know, all damage resistance now. I'll have to figure out where to basically dump these art points. We'll actually dump them in weapon master at some point, but you know, we'll find a weapon basic first for it, I guess. So yeah, at this point we don't need to like keep around like this type of weapon anymore because, like, you know, I'm probably not gonna, like, you know, invest in like any of these like anymore. So that's like the like, you know, real source of, like, you know, constitution you have to invest in. Just gonna sell this off. Don't need this anymore, so you can get rid of it. You're gone. And you're gone. Put this on. And you're gone. I suppose I could actually keep those for, like, you know, the prodigies, by the way, just to throw it out there. Like, you can get, like, you know, prodigies with, like, you with that sort of, like, you know, set base as well, but, you know. The thing is, like, for prodigies here, I don't really need to, like, you know, invest in any of, like, constitution ones, because, like, you know, it's like, why bother? I'm more offensive than I am, like, defensive, so I'll get, like, Windblade here. Maybe it'll be an evolution will be, like, worth picking up at some point, who knows? I'll have to check out what these are all about at some point. I've never seen Master Disaster before, though, by the way, so that's probably like the new achievement that, like, you know, replace this one over here. Alright, let's get to it. Just gonna pop over these guys here. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Axe for Troll, because why not? So this guy's an Archmage, by the way. Interesting. Let's put some of his abilities that he's on cooldown there. Give him a quick stun, kill him. Ooh, Tailed Moon Sisters. I think this is probably, like, you know, new. Eyal was raised from darkness, and one came who made a blinding light called the sun. But Eyal flinched and said, "It's too bright." So Galur spun Eyal around, thus his face was half time in light and half time in shadow. But in shadow Eyal became lonely and cried. And so Gerlich made him two younger sisters, who danced around Eyal and kept him in good spirits. But the Moon Sisters became jealous of their brother's affection, threatening to fight and scream. The Gerlich separated them so that Eyal would only ever dance with one at a time. In the summer, Eyal dances with the Moon Sister Altea. She sings songs of joy and laughter, and brings friends and family together. And she glows yellow with mirth. And in winter, Eyal dances with the Moon Sister Felia. She tells tales of times beyond, and makes men walk alone in spot, and she glows blue with solemnness. But in the time between, when both sisters are suddenly seen on each side of Eyal, glaring at each other from behind their brother's belly, then the world goes still, and the world's winds hold their breath, and the oceans lie flat. For this is the time of balance, when the darkness rises deepest, and all life is in peril. I am going to say, let no man walk abroad this night, lest darkness catch him, and take him forever. I am Gallic to walk abroad that night, into darkness beyond, and has never since been seen. I think it's like something I did, by the way, like, you know, the lore basically for, like, you know, this game. They actually made it so, like, there's like more lore for the dogs now. If you, like, you know, you can check up on it. So let's kill off these guys here. Let's just do a quick check here. I want to see, like, you know, where it's like lore space being classified and stuff like that, the Moon Sisters and such. So yeah, I note that, like this is like all like the god stuff base right here. We got, like, you know, god flesh. We got, like, you know, between a rock and a soft place. Arg. There's the egress stuff. Researcher, like, you know, the investigation of the gods chapter. Murdering gods Azoral. And I got 3 of my chapters, basically, like, you know, my escapades here I've got to, like, you know, get through, but whatever. Any artifacts. Category Spidery. I see like the word Spidery and I like know like, you know, that could have been like, you know, an awesome like DLC basically for this game, but you know, it will not be, unfortunately. Well, there's still more to basically find, so let's just get to it, I guess. I'll use my own blade and hit nothing, I guess, so that's a thing. So let this rune here, by the way, I don't think it like stops against physical damage, so nothing note there. You know, I feel like this is like sort of like, you know, the like lore basically your character would have written if like you were a dwarf, but you know, whatever. I'm not sure what I basically said there, but you know. So this guy's hitting me for arcane damage, is basically not including like this, like, you know, stuff here, I guess. Let's get rid of this for now. There we go, I killed him. There's Spill Drinker. I'm not sure we really care about this because basically, like, you know, this is more for like a magic user than like, you know, someone like me. But whatever. Steals like mana and stuff like that. At this point, I'm looking for like anything that's like tier 4, like, you know, better, I guess. Stealth bonus plus 15. Get some nice like damage resistance there. I should probably like sell some of these gems I basically have because I got like, you know, too many. And I'm not like they can alchemist or anything like that, so they don't exactly help me or anything like that. So let's get some, you know, get some money basically, and like, you know, make it easier like work my inventory here. I should only be getting high level gems at this point, by the way, so if we less gems space to get, I guess that'll be nice. Ooh, so these things leave behind gifts for you, basically, I guess, is the idea. So there's basically, you know, something right there, decayed physics. A desiccated mask of human skin, all that remains of a necromancer from the age of Pyre, who failed to achieve lichdom. The transformative process partially succeeded, leaving him unable to die, as his body slowly rotted from the inside out over several years. Now his spirit resides within its last bit of mummified flesh, still hungering for eternal life. So there's decayed physics, basically headgear, I guess. So basically gives you, like, you know, Vim draining. When you basically hit stuff, you have like, you know, magic and willpower there. Get Vim sense. There's a human mythic creation. You know, I forget how big, like, you know, Reknor basically really is, but, you know, we're just, like, running through, like, you know, with a little issue, really, so... Let's just go to Var'Eyal, I guess. Here's how to be Necromancer Part 1. And of course, the nice thing here is that, like, you know, because I have a sight range, you can actually, like, see, like, these orcs in action. Let's attack these guys and be done with it. So go by the destroyer. Let's hit these guys here and go splack. Give him a quick stun. He's roaring at me, but whatever. Orb in many ways. Well, let's this guy just spawn a whole bunch of, like, you know, lovelies right on top of him. Alright, well met, blah blah. Thanks for your courage. And there we go, Age of Ascendancy. I will do that in a moment, but let's just go in here for a moment. That might be worth keeping right there, so let's look at it. Is there anything in here tier 4 yet? That's really what I should be doing by the way at this point, so just looking for like tier 4 stuff and like, you know, nothing else. By the way, I leveled up there, so let's boost up this up a little bit more over here. So another one basic thing I'm doing right now at this point is like, you know, I'm basically gonna like, you know, experiment with like getting like, you know, Unending Frenzy over here. I want to see like how much like, you know, stamina I basically get from like, you know, this town I basically get, so that'll be fun. Alright, so this has like, you know, 734 like, you know, movement basically on it. Skills with my magic is not great, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, so it's a little bit fast this room, but you know, it's the wrong like, you know, thing there, so whatever. By the way, the stat's been stolen. So that's basically what that's all about. I'm gonna keep this infusion around for now, by the way, but you know, we're still testing it basically out the Prismatic Ruin. I can't really say I think much of this ruin, by the way. It's like, you know, it's cool and all, but you know, I've got to really find like an enemy base that can really use it, like, you know, with, so to speak. So there's that. Alright, so here's a beautiful woman. We'll basically help her out. Alright, let's go deal with this guy then. She went over here to a saw tree for some reason. She might be very dead. So that's like a unique tree basically right there. It's unmovable, but what, you know, whatever. You can read this if you want to, but whatever. I believe she's in trouble because I can't move her out of the way. Oh, I can't. Good. Excellent. So here's like the saw tree, apparently. It's a new enemy. Is that a tree that cuts down trees? Oh no, don't worry. Only adventurers. Sci-fi stuff here. Well, that's interesting. This is like your pretty unremarkable cave here, I guess. Do. Interesting. A rare bandit lord over here. Oh, I got deadly poison that's like, you know, making me confused, I guess. That's why my taunts not firing off? Oh, that's why. Do. There's a dead Naga. I don't think I found Naga since, like, you know, we started, so interesting. Good thing I didn't need a Naga ton for anything. Oh, this might be dangerous. This guy's, like, you know, unique, so he'll hit hard. He's disarmed for a moment. He's disarmed for the moment, but you know, it's gonna change in a moment, so. There we go. Let's just test this out. We'll after this right now. Alright, so yeah, basically I could have been hit for a lot of fire damage there, but you know, let's reduce the damage to like, you know, nothing, I guess. I resisted that anyway, so. Now, no problem, I'm being hit by like burning here, so I think like this is like, you know, take away the instances from my ruin here, so. This is useful, I guess, for like blocking damage types, but it only like, you know, blocks so many. And those are like only going to be like, you know, fire, lightning, temporal, mine, and like physical. Oh, it blocks physical, that's nice. It's not like foolproof though, is the thing, this ruin. It's like, you know, it's useful, but you know. Eventually stuff is probably gonna like, you know, beat through it basically. With like little like over time basically effects. There's the damn thing right there. Alright, well, there's like, you know, this basically done. And hooray, I'm getting tier 4 stuff finally. There's tier 4 item right there. I like that having like, you know, that has basically like, you know, resistance penetration to like, you know, physical. That's like, you know, a nice weapon. We'll keep that around for now. At some point I might invest in like, you know, a heavy weapon like that, so hooray. gotta replace these at some point too, by the way, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to it, I guess. You know, I forgot what damage types basically get hit by in like the final fight, but you know, there's so much going on at that point, like, it doesn't really matter, so... Nice, like, armor here. Let's just sell it all, I guess. Alright, so... There's, of course, the gates of morning. Somewhere it's basically, like, you know, the sun paladin at some point. I've gotten far enough for, like, this, like, you know, this specific, like, you know, episode. We basically, like, you know, got through Reknor and, like, the Unremarkable Cave, or, the cave that doesn't really have any, like, you know, purpose, but other than be there. I forgot his name already, but whatever. The Unknown Cave, I guess, or... Unremarkable, that's what it is. Okay, so... That'll be it for, I think, for this episode. We basically, you know, ran through... Good enough for now. We're really gonna find my favorite escapade, like, Chapter 5 lore one. We'll basically have to find out, but, you know, until we get to that point, take care.